lot of stories trending right now, including this Photoshop feud for Beyonce. Amanda Bynes is latest. Also, we're going to get a little bit on American Idol as well. Our friend Jess Cagle from Entertainment Weekly is here. Thank you for being here.
It's nice and cool here today.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Here we see Entertainment Weekly right here. So let's talk about Beyonce right here. We saw those ads for H&M. She looks fantastic in them. But there seems to be some kind of feud going on. Somebody saying, some people reporting that Beyonce was very upset because they wanted to actually Photoshop the ads.
Right. Well, if it was not photoshopped or altered in some way, it would be the first ad in the history of advertising that is not altered in some way. If you look at the photo, to me it doesn't look like her shape was changed.
She doesn't look that much thinner, and that's what's
I also find it hard to believe that Beyonce does not have some control, and by that I mean total control over any images of her that are put out by a studio or an ad agency. So I'm not so sure.
Well, and H&M does say that it's been a wonderful working process, close cooperation, both parties happy with the final
image. Yes, H&M says they're all happy.
Okay.
So I hope she's happy.
Adam Levine, we showed this the other day. We showed him saying, "I hate this country." Let's show it right now, right before the finals on The Voice, and he's having a hard time coming up with a full-throated apology for this.
Well, two thoughts on this. One, everybody needs to stop dumping on Adam Levine because we know what he actually meant.
Right. Well, clearly,
which was,
yeah.
I am disappointed in the way the country voted on this issue, and two of my contestants were kicked off. However, I think that he should have actually come out and made a real apology and then explained himself, which he did beautifully. I love my country. I was just frustrated. But I think a stronger apology was necessary because those are pretty strong words, even though we have heard other people say them in a similar context, especially on Election Day.
The flat statement, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But yeah, he didn't mean what we all heard.
He was not endorsing anarchy. I think
he was not endorsing. We all know what he meant. He could have handled it a little bit better.
He shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
Adam Levine is not the problem. Right? He should have apologized for the poor choice of words. Yes.
But is Amanda Bynes the problem right now?
Oh, Amanda Bynes. I'm seeing all these reports about how her parents are feeling, and honestly, I don't know what's being done to help her, but I'm not. The latest report is that her parents are trying to get a conservatorship over her. I don't know if that's true.
And they really do want to help.
And they do want to help, but it's really hard to get a conservatorship over someone. And anytime she's been taken in, the judge has not seen any compelling reason to put her under lockdown.
She is an adult.
Put her under lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, it's harder than
it's very, very hard. I hope that she finds help on her own. It's a sad story, though.
She just
really
tweeted,
"I'm
not crazy." She's, so she's sort of refuting. A lot of people are seeing her behavior, making judgments, rushing to judgment. But I think ultimately everybody wants one thing, which is her to live a healthy, happy life.
Whatever the problem is.
Yeah.
Go get some help.
That is what we're all hoping for. Jess, thanks for coming by this morning.